There is absolutely nothing better than being able to bring you guys a bonus vacation grocery haul. What is up, you guys, and welcome to Louisiana. So Vanessa and I are staying in an Airbnb here in Louisiana visiting Nicole Burgess. So I will make sure to link both of their channels down below, especially Vanessa, because she's sharing with you guys at the same time that this video is going up a tour of our Airbnb, which is super, super cute. The woman did an amazing job setting up this house. She's even got Dollar Tree chargers and set up on her table in the kitchen. So it is really cute and quaint in here, but we decided to do some of our own grocery shopping. We did bring a cooler. We're hoping to stop at Aldi on the way home, so stay tuned for that. But we just didn't want to bring a whole bunch of stuff with us. We decided to grocery shop while we were here. We had a full kitchen, which was amazing, and we wanted to go to Rouse's. Nicole's been talking about Rouse's since we've been following her, because to Nicole, that's a local grocery store, but for us, we've never seen one, never been in one, and for grocery store junkies like ourselves, we needed to go in there. You guys, they don't need liquor stores here. They don't have liquor stores. You can buy tequila and vodka right next to your bottle of wine, which to me, from in any place I've ever lived, I've never seen that. So that was pretty cool. We had a lot of fun just kind of strolling around the grocery store and looking at all of those things. And between Vanessa and I, we have quite the haul to share with you. So I'm gonna take you down to the counter here in the Airbnb, and I'm gonna share with you what we got for our very first time in Rouse's. All right, you guys, so here's your quick little overview of, I don't know the exact total, but I'm thinking roughly it's about $240, because I spent $180, we spent about $60. So between the two of us, $240. Now we did figure that there's probably a little under $100 in like wine and drinks that we picked up, which is not all for here, by the way, but still, I think it's a lot, but I say it every week that food is crazy. But I got a couple of really exciting things. So one of the things I've been looking for are these peekaboo strawberries. No one has had them on the app, and I haven't gone into a store since I heard about them. But these are non-GMO, so when I first saw them, I was like, maybe they're gonna be genetically modified to look like that, but they're not. They're non-GMO, and I heard that they're supposed to taste like pineapples. Those are completely fully ripened strawberries, even though they are white. So I am really excited. Stay tuned on Instagram. We'll let you know how those are. We just grabbed some raspberries to snack on in the afternoon, an orange and a red pepper to use for our like fajita taco night, and then that's what pretty much a lot of this other produce and stuff is for. So we did get some queso melt, that'll be for the chips, and the fajitas, again, same thing, salsa and sour cream. We're also doing guacamole. This is the Rouse in-house, so it says it tastes like home, so it's their homemade. And this one is the milds. They had an original, a hot, and a mild, but our thought process is to do like a big nacho bar. So we'll put out that guacamole, like I said, the sour cream. This is another like handmade salsa. It's handcrafted Yo, or just Yo Keto? Oh, Yo Keto. Okay. Salsa handcrafted in the mild. So that sounds yummy. We have some cilantro, 2 limes for the fajitas, and then 2 lemons for my water. We just grabbed some alfalfa sprouts just to put a little greens on our sandwich for when we drive home on Sunday. And then this is a little bit more of that Rouse in-house, but it's the mango salsa, and I love any kind of fresh mango pico de gallo. So that's going to be really good with our chips. And then I saw this. I don't know if we're going to break into it here or if I'm just going to bring it home, but I absolutely love roasted street corn. I've made it before. I like the street corn from Trader Joe's. And this is Stone Mill Kitchen's roasted street corn premium dip. And that looks so delicious. So that'll be cool to have that on hand. And then, whoa, you guys. Okay, so here are 2 things that I was so excited to find. So purple Brussels sprouts. I've never seen that before. So I'm assuming it's going to taste more like purple cabbage, but I love purple cabbage and radicchio and all of that. Like, I am really excited to go home and make these. Jake eats Brussels sprouts and I do. Maya might try them, but I think that Jake and I will really enjoy me cooking those up. And then look what else I found. They were just breaking this out and we broke a piece actually coming home. I don't even know how many pieces I would need to make pie, but if not, I'll just make a jam and maybe I'll make Daryl some little tartlets. But I found fresh rhubarb. I've been looking for this for a while. This was even one of Daryl's mystery items and I couldn't find it, but this is fresh rhubarb. So I'm really excited. I'm going to go home and make like a rhubarb jam. And then, like I said, maybe I'll make some little tarts for him or something so he can taste what that's like. I saw other flavors of the Taco Bell cheese, which I thought was awesome. They did not have the ranch one, but they had this 7-layer blend and then I think another Mexi Melt. And then we saw really cool cheeses by Kraft. I'll see if I can find pictures, and if I can, I'll pop them up right here so you guys can see them. But it was a cheese specific for tacos, then one specific for pasta, one specific just for melting. Like, there was just a variety of different Kraft cheeses and what that shredded cheese was good for. One specific for pizza. So it was kind of cool to see all those different shredded ones. I usually shred it myself, so I never got a chance to really look at them. But this one has mild cheddar, sharp white cheddar, Monterey Jack, Asadero. I've never even heard of that cheese. Low moisture mozzarella, sharp cheddar, and queso quesadilla cheeses. So a whole master mix, like it says, 7-layer blend. So that sounds really yummy. Just picked up some fresh sliced. This is a Dietz & Watson. I'm really excited to have this. Although I'm a big Boar's Head person, when I lived on Long Island and I shopped in BJ's, Dietz & Watson is what they had in their deli counter, and I really liked it. And I've not ever really seen it since I left Long Island. So this is just their maple honey turkey, and we're going to use this to make sandwiches to go home with on Sunday. I'm excited to try this too. Vanessa buys this literally all of the time. I think she gets it from Sam's Club. She gets the big bulk pack. She loves the Black Label naturally hardwood smoked fully cooked original bacon. I've never had already cooked bacon, but even Nicole was like, yo, that's the best bacon, it's good, all of the macros are on point. So I was like, all right, we'll definitely give it a try. I've never had it before, but that'll be good for just some quick breakfast for the next 2 days. Just a small creamer, because like I said, it's just her and I for 2 days. So we got the Coffee Mate oatmeal and cream cookie. I have not seen this one yet by me, so I'm excited to give that one a try. We got the Rouse's Market No Pulp orange juice because mimosas will be going down for sure. We just got a 6-pack of eggs. Like I said, it's just for Vanessa and I to have some breakfast for the next couple of days. And then here's what we're going to do for our fajitas. We talked about maybe ground beef. Probably would have been the cheaper route, but if that's all we were going to have and that was going to be the focal point of our meal, I decided just to get the beef boneless top round steak, and I got 2 of those ones. One that was $8.67 and one was $7.27. So we'll cut that up with a little bit of the peppers and stuff, and we'll saute that with our nacho bar, and that sounds so good. This little mini Hellman's, you guys, was $3, and it almost killed me because the big one was $4 with $1 off. So I could have gotten the same one, but I didn't want to have to worry about transporting something like mayo home. We did bring coolers and stuff, but I still not one of those things I want to travel 8 hours with. So we just went ahead and grabbed this small one for our sandwiches. And then V saw this and she picked this up. So this is Lape Ruse. It's Crawfish hands cleaner. So it says great for crabs, shrimp, and all seafood and spices. So it's not for you to clean like your fish. This is literally hand soap to remove that fishy smell. And so I told her, hey, this is probably not just good for fish also. My hands always smell like onions. They always smell like garlic. There once was something I bought on Amazon. It's like a bar of soap. It looks like a bar of soap, but it's metal. And when you wash your hands with it, it takes the scent off. But I lost it in moving, and I've never purchased another one. And I'm pretty sure that if it's potent to remove a fishy smell, it's going to remove like the smell of onions and garlic. And it's in the honey and oat scent, and it says made in Texas. So I'm sure she will let you know how that is. We grabbed this bread because it's only half a loaf. I thought that was pretty cool. It's not one of those breads that are made in-house. It's a actually already shipped and packaged bread. It's by Izio. It's a non-GMO bread, but it's only a half loaf, so that's perfect for us. We can put a piece with our breakfast, have sandwiches for Sunday, and it's the chia cracked rye. And I love being able to eat stuff like this with someone who will actually eat it with me, because no one in my house will eat that. So that is super exciting. We both absolutely love hush puppies, and this was the Louisiana fish fry whoa, let's try that again. I'm tired, you guys. I'm on like 1 hour of sleep. Louisiana fish fry products. And when I lived on Long Island, we actually carried a bunch of these. I don't know if I've ever seen it here, or maybe in Carolina and Publix. I'm not sure, but I love making homemade hush puppies, and I haven't bought a kit like this in a while. And being that it was straight up from Louisiana while we're here, neither one of us could go home without it. So we each grabbed one of those. We got a Taco Bell, the original fajita kit to add to that steak. And then I grabbed this. You guys, I get weak over fried chicken. That's my weakness. That's just it. If I'm cranky, hand me some fried chicken and some ice cream, and I'm good to go. And so I saw this, and no matter what I do when I try, I cannot make good fried chicken. Like, I can't make it crispy like those places. And this says it's a chicken fry breading mix, and that looks pretty darn close to some store-bought or, you know, fresh Bush's chicken or KFC or some kind of fried chicken like that. I'm going to use it for that, and you're going to see it and what's for dinner, because I'm going to cheat and have some really awesome fried chicken. I saw this, and after Vanessa just went and got every kind of donut and pancake mix and all the things, I'm on like a look, and she said, nope, I already got stuff, I'm not getting it. And I said, well, I'm not leaving without it, because I've never seen it before. I love rice cakes and all of that, especially the flavored ones like the little cheese and the sour cream and onion, and then there'll be sweet ones like chocolate ones, and it's Cocoa Pebbles. I kind of bought it for my kids. I low-key bought it for myself, and I don't know if it'll make it. We'll see. I'll let you know. Here's just a small little 6-pack of the tiny cans of Coke Zero. You know, Vanessa cannot go without that, so I needed to make sure we got her Lifeline. And then here are some drinks and like the snacky kind of stuff. Again, this is not all for here, but we saw things that we don't normally see at home, and so we grabbed it to bring with us. This is for here. I figured these would go perfect with our little fajitas, and they are the Cayman Jack Margaritas. Look how cute they are. It's like perfect for sitting, you would imagine sitting on the bayou on a pier, right, with this kind of little margarita bottle. So I thought that would be perfect for our fajitas. And then, you guys, let me share with you this. So Yingling is my absolute favorite beer of all time, hands down. And for the longest time, Texas did not have it. It's only new to Texas in the last 6 months. There's literally billboards everywhere that say Texas welcomes Yingling. They're finally selling it. But this I have never seen. So this is Yingling Hershey's Chocolate Porter, and it actually has the trademark sign right here. So this is straight up Hershey's, and Marissa's husband loves Yingling also. It's his favorite beer. So I'm going to bring this home and give 3 to him, and I'm going to keep 3 for myself. And I am really, really, really excited to give that a try, because that sounds super delicious. Of course, V also needs her sparkling water, so she got the LaCroix, the coconut one. I might try one. Coconut sounds good, but nah, usually I'm not a fan of the sparkling water. And then we each picked up one of these. I picked up the apple, and she got the cola, which just seems very indicative of who we both are. But these are Crown Royals, and they're just a 4-pack, but they're a can. I'll pop it open to show you, but this looks so stinking delicious. And the Washington apple, like a Crown Royal Washington apple, I make a drink that's similar to this. I shared it in the cookbook that Vanessa and I just put out. That's always linked down below, but it's very, very close. I think I called it a Long Island apple because it's very, very, very close to something. I use Crown and apple pucker and like a fresh apple cider puree that I make, and it tastes very, very much like this. This was even the featured drink at my wedding, was like this Long Island apple kind of thing. And so I'm really excited to try this. And then, like I said, she saw the cola one, so she grabbed the cola and I grabbed the apple. And then we just found a couple of bottles of wine. We both love Stella Rosa. Not that we'll be drinking this together. She's going to bring us home, but neither one of us have ever tried the Stella Blanco. So we saw that one and we said, nope, that's one we haven't tried. So we grabbed that. And then she has a huge wine cabinet where she likes to grab all different kinds of wines that she has not tried. And they love, both her and Mark, love any kind of Moscato d'Asti. And so we saw this one. I can't even say that. It's in another language. It looks beautiful though. The packaging is so, so pretty. So I'm sure she will let you know how that one is. And then, all right, you guys know me and my Oliver wine. And this is peach pie. Peach pie, you guys. What? Apple wine with natural flavors, Oliver peach pie. They had the blueberry one. I don't like that one. And they had the cherry, which you guys know I'm already ride or die for. But a peach pie, okay. We're going to take that home and we're going to give that a try. And then this will be consumed while we're here. This is the Prosecco that we need for our mimosas that we will be sipping in the morning while we're sitting out front. Lastly, we just have our little chip section. And if I'm in New Orleans, like while you're in Rome, do like the Romans do. So while I'm in New Orleans, I got to get down with some Zapp's New Orleans Kettle style Voodoo chips. These are like my hardcore ride or die. And I've tried to stay away from them for the longest time. But like I said, we're here. So they're going down. And then, whoa. I found the Stacy's pita chips and the cinnamon and sugar, but in a big bag instead of buying the little tiny bags from the Dollar Tree. So I'm going to bring this home and stuff this in my cabinet. And then they had a huge display of dots, all different flavors. They had the original, which I do think is the best, but I've never seen any of these other flavors. So I guess how can I say it's the best? I don't know. I really do enjoy the original ones, but they had this one and another flavor and I hadn't tried them. So I grabbed the honey mustard so we can stack it up against that original. They're sweet, they're savory, the little sticks, they have like yummy powder on them and they're so good. And then lastly, we got some of the Deli tortilla chips. HEB does this. I love when people have their homemade chips that they make in-house. I think that just blows away any chip that you can get from a bag. So we did get 2 of those just in case we want to pick at any other time, but being that it is the 3 of us and that is the bulk of our dinner, I think that we'll probably need more than just that one bag. But all right, you guys, that was it for our $240, our first experience at a Rouse's, which we loved so much. And sorry, there is no meal plan. All right, you guys, so that's it for this time's grocery haul. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, make sure to give it a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to check that description box. Go over, show Nicole some love, check out Vanessa, show her some love, and check out our super cute Airbnb that we've been staying in for the weekend. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you are new. Stay tuned for tomorrow. I think you guys are going to see just a little accumulation of some clips that I took while we were here and all of the goodies that I bought. I like shopping with my girls, so stay tuned for that, you guys. I love you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.